Won't you come vibe with the tribe? Won't you come vibe with the tribe? Okay. Won't you come vibe with the tribe? Won't you come vibe with the tribe? It's your favorite cousin's podcast. Hey, hey. It's your favorite cousin's podcast. Hey, hey. Let's talk about it. Hey, hey. Let's talk about it. Hey, hey. It's your favorite cousin's podcast.
We just gonna come outside.
Look at her. We walking in my jeans.
We gonna come outside and start walking.
They told everybody just be outside at a certain time.
Yeah.
No, niggas was already outside and they pulled up to them like, hey, we about to shoot a video. And I was like, bet.
This video put them on.
I be trying to see how
Them
they
niggas
dressed
went
in
to
the
the liquor
video.
store. Them niggas went to the
Whatever they, she literally just woke up and came outside.
That's how you can tell
She
somebody
opened up
ain't
her
know
front
that
door
they
and they
going
was
on.
doing the video in front of her.
And they pulled up because they saw it on Snap.
Hold on, let me take this bonnet off.
Okay. That's me.
You guys have to excuse me. I have the munchies.
Okay.
So I do have fries in my lap. And I was just chewing on them. So if you guys was wondering why I was being quiet, now I'm being high. But speaking of high,
We ain't started yet.
We started. Oh, we
Oh,
rolling.
that all was on there?
I know. No, we know. Nobody knew.
know.
I bet you know.
JG
yeah, I
be
know.
doing
I
shit
looked
like
at
that,
JG.
man.
He was counting down and stuff.
I forgot
Thanks.
who I was working with.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Princess.
So what about the munchies, cuz?
I want to shout out to my weed distributor. I have some things to get off my chest about some of the inconsistencies of the local weed man that we deal with on a daily basis. One, if I text you that I need marijuana, I need you to reply in a timely manner. I text at least 5 of you guys at the same time.
First come, first serve.
First, convenient first. That means you should deliver. I don't know. Or meet me not in the boonies, somewhere out in the middle of a field. You know what I mean? Quality. And of course, your price. That all comes into factor when we're texting you. Mm-hmm. But a lot of y'all don't be consistent enough. Mm-hmm. Like, we have a problem with I'll text you and you at work. Let me know your work hours, okay? Hey, these are the times that I go to work. This is when I get off. I won't text you when I need that. If you do get off and say, hey, do you need that? I've already went with the other guy that has replied quicker than you. Okay? Don't text me 5 hours later. Do I need that? I need that within 30 minutes.
Also, weed man, be professional about your job, okay?
Please, for real.
It's like we only need to be discussing weed, okay? Not my looks.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, I cannot express enough. Stop being inappropriate. I wish y'all had HRs that we could go to and make complaints.
For real. For real. And when y'all change y'all prices, sometimes it's cool or whatever. But sometimes y'all be out of pocket. I really be wanting to call the police on y'all.
Oh, man. Because listen, just because it comes in the package, I don't care if it's Barack Obama, okay? Because y'all do have the Barack Obama packs. But that don't mean that the price goes up. We seen those same packs on Amazon.
Wait, they got weed on Amazon?
They got the
You go to the
pack.
packaging on Amazon, okay?
That
All
don't
they do
excite
is
me.
stuff it and seal it back, okay?
Yeah.
Prices.
Names don't I don't care about pictures and videos and all that. You can't even tell me if it's sativa or indica or anything like
We're
that.
really rolling the dice.
I'm gambling every time. So just get
Okay.
me high and go on about your business.
They be
That's
trying to
it.
tell us like, oh, because it's a little purple specks right there, then that means, you know, it don't mean that it need to be $10 more. No. And another thing, this is for the people that are smoking the weed. Stop giving reviews about the weed.
Oh yeah, you don't.
That's why
never
the
let the
prices
weed
is
man
going
know
up,
if
okay?
the weed is good or not. You never let him
He's
know.
just gonna have to know, like, if people keep coming back, okay,
Yeah.
it must be good. I'm not giving you a review.
You tell him
if
it's
the
good.
weed's
Tomorrow it's 15 a G, and it's the same damn pack.
It's the same pack.
At this point, they just need to bring a dispensary. They just need
Yeah,
to make it.
really.
And when the
legal.
dispensaries come, I can't wait.
Y'all
Okay?
retired.
But until then, I appreciate my weed
Because
man
then at the
today.
dispensary, I can go say what I want to feel like. With these weed men, one day I'm tired and sleepy. One day I can be up.
Both days we getting the same Gorilla Glue that they've been serving for about 5 years, and I'm sick of Gorilla Glue. But yeah.
But I cut back though, so I ain't smoking as much. I don't care.
Well, I don't smoke, so
I smoke
And them edibles, I like edibles.
real edibles, y'all.
Real edibles.
don't want it no more.
Yeah, sis.
Jack, I had one before, man. I thought I was in Mars.
In Mars.
Nah, Mia get paranoid. You be like, okay, now, come on now.
It's okay, sis. You good.
I'm like, man, oh my God, did y'all just hear that?
Yeah.
Did you see
You
it?
feel that? You feel
You
that?
feel it? I be floating, okay? I'm like not. I feel like I'm Jesus walking on water. Like I'm like very light. Yeah, I don't want to feel like that no more. I want to be myself.
Right.
And with that said, you're tuned into your favorite cousin's podcast.
YFC.
I am Becky's World, aka Nip's daughter. Is actually 444 right now. Aka Long Money Laylay's mom, and a good, upstanding citizen of the community. Also,
Okay.
let me hit my drop right quick. I gotta unlock my phone, y'all. When you guys have it, say amen. Okay, I don't have it. Okay.
You got it.
Where is the soundboard? I just had it. Alright. And that.
Oh, Becky with
There
the
we go.
good hair.
Go ahead.
Yes, Mia, Mama Mia, aka Mia Monet. As some people know me as customer service Mia, but I'm the mama of the crew. Per.
Please don't start.
Because I will get started.
It's your girl Jazz Cannon. I'm getting back into, long care, don't care. Shout out to my niece. She did my hair.
Okay. I see
Trinity.
you swinging.
My goddaughter.
And that's Auntie Jazz for you.
I am Wordplay Luck. I don't really got no AKAs, but Luck. A lot of girls call me Lucky. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm glad to be on y'all podcast.
Thank you for
Thank
stopping by.
you. We
For sure,
appreciate you.
for sure.
I'm gonna just hit this drop for our guests every time they come.
My cousin. Look at my family over here.
Yeah, that's,
Hell yeah.
he
fuck
low
with
key
that.
our cousin.
Yeah.
I rock with that. Now I feel like family.
Yeah.
Now I feel like
Yeah,
family.
we
You
in here
know,
now.
me not being from Spartanburg, but my father is from Spartanburg. I've noticed like everybody is related, like for real. Okay,
Nah,
if
that's
y'all be
a
like
fact.
double cousins, twice, 3 times, I'll be like, how are you related? Like, oh, but y'all really like grow up with like your 8th cousin. I think that's dope because I don't know
My 8th cousin.
mine. You do for real.
I done seen people in Spartanburg that they grew up together and then they were cousins. Like they forgot that they were cousins. Like, dang, you is my cousin.
Or people that's hooked up or like, trying to
Yeah.
talk. You don't
Oh,
even
no,
You
know.
don't
that's
even
scary.
know. That's scary.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta like tell your
Investigate.
kids
Yeah.
what their last name is. Okay. My
What your
last
name
name.
used to be.
Yeah. My last name kind of thing. But I wanted to talk about since we've been a year in with the Roni, aka coronavirus,
Big Rona.
aka Big Rona. I wanted to kind of like recap of how it's affected us and what we did to cope with how it affected us last year.
Last year, it's like we was like listening, but we wasn't listening.
We was gathering.
We was
no, we
close
was
gathering.
We was like, we just gonna stay the same people.
The same people.
Nobody gonna hang with nobody else.
You got invited to other things, but you be like, nah, because I don't really, I don't want to get wrong.
Questioning everything.
Yeah. And then you just stay with your people until, and we were good for a while. Like, we got by. Like,
Yeah.
nobody had it. We were straight. But I felt like we got closer last year because we was always around each other.
Yeah, we did.
We was always cooking. Like,
Cooking.
We get hungry. We're gathering.
Everybody eat.
Kit bags,
Kids,
night parties.
Kids there, right there.
We had a ball.
Yeah.
I really, like, COVID was like, it has its ups and downs.
It gives you time to give you, like, you really touched into yourself, like who you are.
Yeah. But it has affected me in some ways.
What?
I would say, because everybody know, like, I'm going to church. I don't care if I went to the club last night. I'm going to church. But then church closed down, so I just disconnected me from my church family.
Yeah.
And being that I wasn't with my church family, it kind of made me feel like a disconnect somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have my personal relationship with God, but
And we had church.
Yeah, we had church at the house.
We had church a lot of times.
I be looking on your snap and stuff.
We brought in New Year's Eve having church.
Oh, yeah, we had a whole watch night service on New Year's Eve. We was
That's
playing all
That's
kind of
dope.
music.
But yeah, I said I see Snap, dancing the night before, and then
yeah.
she got praise music
Praise-
the next
okay.
morning.
We gon' praise God.
We gon' praise
so
God.
that's dope. That's a good balance.
Yeah.
We're going to play about
We
God.
love you, Lord.
Lay, look.
So,
Love you, Lord.
For real.
COVID really, like, I ain't even gonna lie, as you can see, I still got my mask on now, but like, it's a reason, my mom got health issues, you know what I'm saying, and like, that was one of the scariest times of my life when my mom got sick, you know what I'm saying, in the past, so just dealing with that, you know what I'm saying, because at the time I was around my mom a lot, and I just couldn't deal with the fact, like, I give that to her and then she might not survive from it. I couldn't live with that, so also too, my wife was pregnant. And this was like, you don't know what COVID is and how it affects pregnant women or babies and stuff. So I ain't gonna lie, man, it affected me. But it also, like I said, it got me closer to, God. I had to really, because I was totally, when it said quarantine, I was in the house. I was quarantine.
Right.
I ain't go nowhere.
I
Ain't
knew
really.
a few people that were actually like really taking it serious.
Yeah, like we was locked in. I go to work. That was it.
I think at first everybody was scared because we didn't know. Then people just started getting
Dying.
people were dying, and people just
So
I
many
had
people
family
died
that
in the
died too,
beginning.
like close family and stuff that passed away from it.
That's
know?
crazy.
and it's really real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause baby, when I had it,
It's just crazy how fast that shit came and really people was dying like that.
it RIP to all the families,
Everybody.
Yeah.
that did pass away, and
Oh, for sure.
All the families
I
that gotta
definitely
deal
had
with it.
An uncle that passed from it, I believe, earlier this year. Yeah. So it's still here.
Yeah.
They just not talking about it like that. So
Just be careful, people.
Yeah.
Just, be smart and,
yeah.
be respectful for other people who, might take it a little bit more serious. And,
Yeah. And that's a lot of arguments that has been going on. Like, some people don't have, like, some people have different mindsets.
For sure.
You got the people, well, actually, like 3 or 4 mindsets. You got people that's like taking it really, really serious because they probably had it, or they probably have family members that's older or sicker. You got other people that's like, bump this, like, this junk ain't real, I don't believe it at all. And then you also got people that's like, it's real, but it's like, I'm still gonna live my life at the end of the day.
Right.
And I feel like I'm the middle person. Like, it's real. I know it's real. I'm still gonna live my life, YOLO. But at the same time, I do respect other people's opinions. And if you don't want somebody around you, or if you do, like, I respect that 100%.
And that's the thing that I think, like, some of the people who take it seriously, like, I never turn my nose up to anybody else. Like, if you don't wear a mask, like, I'm just gonna stay away from you.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and, hey, put your, like, yeah, you had people seriously, hey, put your mask on above your nose and stuff. I'm like, yo, you can't tell a grown ass man what to do or a grown woman, you know? So me, if I know, okay, they ain't fucking with the mask, especially when she was heavy, keep it cool, man. Hey, what's up? I holler at you. You know what I'm saying? You just, like I said, you learn how to maneuver, though. Like, through any situation, as humans, we learn how to adapt. So you get through it.
Did you guys pick up any hobbies with everything being shut down and being at home?
Well, I mostly did. I've been dancing more.
Oh yeah, she has a twerk class every
Yeah.
day.
I've been
out to
doing
twerk
mostly
class.
private classes and
Private lessons available.
Private lessons available. I've been doing choreography for music videos, so that's also in effect as well.
That's dope.
And
So,
she's a choreographer.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I love dancing, especially when sometimes I can't. Sometimes everybody's songs is different, so sometimes I feel the beat more than I feel the words. Thank you. So I feel the beat more than I feel the words, and then I'll just add it in. But yeah, definitely.
That was the
hit
first
me
time I ever saw you was dancing. That was when I moved up here.
Oh, yeah,
First time I
'cause-
saw you was dancing.
in high school.
Yeah, in that dance class up there. in the
Oh
gym.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Leah
God.
She's
is
been
the
dancing.
dancer.
I love dancing. It's
Yeah.
you know how everybody have their own like mental thing or whatever you want to call it. Like dancing makes me feel like high.
Free.
Yeah.
It makes me. That's my high.
For sure.
Like you do music, so it might.
Every time I hear a beat, I'm euphoric stage.
You picked up any new hobbies since COVID?
The camera, definitely.
I did. I bought a camera and I'm taking pics.
Yeah,
So both of y'all,
Yeah.
for sure.
all of y'all is
Hit me up.
photographers.
Hit me up.
Hitting them up.
For sure.
I'm just kidding.
Jazz the OG, she been doing it for a
Man,
minute. You know?
yeah, I be doing my thing. a little
Yeah,
bit.
she been doing it for a minute.
Why a little bit.
I be trying for real. It's a lot you gotta learn. Every day, every photo shoot is you learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, back to the mask thing. I seen in Atlanta that a customer walked into a store and they told the guy to put a mask on. The guy said no, and he shot the cashier.
Oh yeah,
I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So
It's wicked out here, boy.
and that man
that's
probably had a
crazy.
bad day that day. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
probably did.
Yeah.
I just look at it like, if you ain't got it on, baby, I'm just gonna put your gloves on as a cashier, put your mask on, protect yourself, because you can't
And I'm just
affect
saying,
everybody.
Like,
Yeah.
I do love the 6 feet rule, like in public and stuff. Now I realize people do be getting too close to you.
I ain't like that before COVID. Like, I ain't like people up on me anyway. You know what I'm saying? But
Especially if they don't know you.
Being
People
Yeah.
don't respect
Put your
personal
hand-
space. They don't.
Oh, right. Excuse me, ma'am.
can't
Like we
stand.
act
I
like
can't
we don't
stand.
exist.
Right.
Sometimes. Like I'm
I
standing
had somebody
here.
reach across, like
Yeah,
talk to somebody
yeah.
else, and I'm right in the middle.
Excuse me.
No.
For real, I put my hand right between them like this, spread my fingers and everything.
Like, what's going
Make it
on?
real awkward for you.
Stop.
No, this is serious. This happened to me one time in the airport. I was traveling to California and I had like a layover in Colorado. I'm washing my hands, but I'm like on my phone, like washing my hands. Homegirl like thought she was gonna wash her hands in the same sink,
And you in front of it.
that I'm in. I'm under. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm here. I exist. I'm here right now. I don't know where you're
I want to
at.
ask a question, but
But
I
I'm
don't,
here.
I don't want it to sound bad on y'all podcast.
No, it's your
Ask
fa-
the
we
question.
cousins.
You fam
Was
now.
this a Caucasian lady?
Yes, it was.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
I was gonna say that, and I wasn't gonna use Caucasian. I was
No,
gonna
you know
I'm
what?
trying to be,
Let me give
correct.
everybody. Let me give everybody.
Yeah, that's what we do. We
Black people a way to talk about white people without them knowing you're saying, because I have a problem with saying white people a lot. Okay, so
I had a problem with saying cracker.
I
had to
call
stop that.
when I'm talking.
I had to stop that for real.
When
I
I'm
was
talking
it
about-
might do sound bad.
When I talk about black people,
Yeah, I can't do
they'll be
cracker.
like, was it a black person or a white person? And I'll say, black people are beautiful people and white people are wonderful people. So at work, when I'm trying to talk about something, I'm like, yeah, and it was a wonderful person. Yes, all up in my mouth. Like, I was,
That's
they
dope.
like,
I like
you know what I
that.
mean? So
I like
nobody
that.
knows
Yeah.
what I'm
Say that
saying.
again. Say that again.
So
for
a
them.
white person is a wonderful person.
Oh,
and a-
WW.
and a-
BB.
and black
That's
person
hard.
is a
That's
beautiful
hard.
person.
That's
I
hard.
think we need
when
some
we
little
have to
snaps
code
for that,
switch, when
man.
we got to code switch around people, there you go. So.
That's dope. Yeah, I try to be respectful because, like I said, I got white people in my
Yeah.
life that I truly love, and you know what I'm saying, that's like family to me too. So try to be respectful, but sometimes, I like to. Okay, who did that? Was it a white person or was it a black person?
What,
'Cause
yeah. And it's kind of like we don't want to put you in the same category. There's a different type of Caucasian people.
Nah,
I feel
for
like
sure.
the
Talking
people
about a
that are-
specific
yeah.
one. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure. Please,
Nah, yeah.
it's not a
Let me
general
be
statement.
clear.
It's
black
just
people,
one.
like, all of us ain't the same.
Yeah,
I'm
it
talking
was
about
just this
specific
one
type
woman
of
that was
white
in
people.
the
And I
trying to
feel
use
like
the
the people
same thing.
that agree with us and are allies of us don't even be offended when
Yeah.
we talk like that
Mm-hmm.
because they know those people exist that we talking about and it's not them.
Right.
So we're not talking about. We're not trying to say like the Karens and the Jareds and the Franks. We have to deal with those on a daily basis. So I don't want to generalize, but
Hey, one question though. It was like around the voting time or like maybe the George Floyd, but you really can see which white people really fuck with. Black people.
Nah,
Like,
for
they
sure.
was letting people know like, nah, we on y'all side. Like
We on y'all
we
side.
on y'all side.
not
I used to
like
get
that.
texts from like a couple
Yeah.
homies that like, yo, bro, I know it ain't you, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But and like not even just because that happened, like
Yeah.
they truly sorry.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Because it really happens. And still happens. And it's sad. I just seen, that post that they just posted that we had shared. The one that was like, I hate to say this, photo shoot with the wonderful person as a female and a black guy. And they was taking...
Oh, the slave
Slave,
put him
yeah.
in a chain.
And
I'll beat that nigga. Hey, I hope he see this some kind of way too. I'll beat your ass, bro.
Hey,
What
I
made
looked
you
at the
okay
people
with that?
I looked at people that laughed at it and I'm like,
Shit ain't
that's
funny,
not
bro.
funny.
The internet is weird because in my mind everything is a skit. You know what I'm saying?
What was
Like
the message in
everything
that?
is to go viral. Like so when I see some shit like that, I'm like, you a coon.
That's a fact, though. People
Tryna
trying to
go
go viral
viral.
any kind of way.
Any kind of
Niggas lame.
And that's lame.
Yeah, somebody
Especially using that.
Somebody slap their mama if they knew they can go viral. Like if somebody say,
Like-
"Look, you go viral right now," I'll guarantee you. If you
Somebody
hit
stupid.
People
Somebody
do-
stupid, and that
People
might
do
it
that all
might
the
be.
time. I'm sure in these little small towns, somebody went live and smacked their mom.
I appreciate it. I got friends that we don't do stuff like that to each other. They be doing some crazy stuff to their friends to go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please.
Man.
We
Y'all-
be
y'all-
shaving their friends'
Y'all don't
head.
look like y'all
pouring
play
stuff-
though. Y'all look like y'all close, but y'all if
But-
somebody try to do something like that, it's
We
gonna be
wouldn't
problem.
even dare. Like what?
Bro, I wouldn't even never disrespect.
But in my sleep, you doing something to me in my sleep?
Bro, chill.
All right,
Bro, we about to fight.
Stand up. Let's go.
Stand up.
Somebody stand up. Stand
What's
up.
Okay, I want to ask a question from these puff pass cards that I have for smokers. And it is a would you rather question. Okay, this is kind of lighten up the mood. Would you rather fuck a cow and nobody finds out, or not fuck a cow but everybody thinks you have and you can't convince them otherwise?
Let them think.
Let them thinking.
Yeah, let them think that.
I mean, really?
What's funny?
Who
to
really
me-
made that card?
What you say, cuz?
Yeah.
What's your answer? You like cows?
No, it's just funny because
I was not expecting
because I can imagine people be debating about this shit. Like, like
Especially if they
I don't
high. Is this
know.
like a high game or something?
Yeah, it is. It's
I ain't that high.
how long I gotta fuck the cow? Like, is it like an
What
in and
kind of
out
cow?
thing, or
Is it big or small? No.
No.
Gonna be sleep.
This is a cow.
is it gonna be sleep?
What's gonna happen? I don't know.
Can we foreplay?
No.
Like, oh, okay, that's crazy.
And somebody to really think about it. You right, I get what you're saying.
But
Somebody think
people
about
really
it.
do be fucking animals.
This is why my stomach hurt.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
whoever made that
question.
question, they was they like
Okay.
cows.
That's disgusting.
That's
I got another. Would you rather remember nothing or be able to remember every detail about everything?
I don't want to remember certain. Nah.
Or remember nothing
Remember
at all.
nothing that in your life at all.
Nothing.
every detail.
Every detail.
Every detail.
Whew.
I just have to talk to God.
Yeah, please help me every day.
Remember every detail about everything.
Cause I'm good at letting go stuff of like
Yeah.
getting it.
I'd be like,
Yeah, I'm an emotional person, so I don't know. I probably remember because I remember everything.
Yeah.
Memories.
Not
memories
knowing
actually-
nothing, you don't know your mama, you don't know your
Yeah.
auntie,
Yeah,
you don't
that
know
ain't-
you.
I live off memories. Like, I might be having a bad day and I go back to my snap like, I got to go look when I was in Vegas. Whew, I had a good time.
Good old
you know?
time.
So I love memories because I love vacation. So definitely memories.
yeah, why you laughing?
I'm waiting on you to answer.
Oh, okay. I am definitely high, everybody. So
Shout out to
You
her
know-
rebound.
you know when you start doing high shit. Am I the only one? Because y'all be acting like I be the only one that do high shit.
No, I do hot stuff, but
You definitely take it to
Good.
another level.
yeah, yours might come a little faster. Like, you be like, as soon as you hit the button, it's on. All right, cuz.
It's like a light switch go on, and it be like, dang, did I just do that?
I done did hot shit. I did hot shit the other day. I was fixing me some fries and fucking fish sticks. High as hell. Put it in the oven. Went to go watch TV. I was like, yo, as soon as my show go off, it's gonna be ready. I ain't even turned the oven on, man.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh man, I was sleepy. I was
Yeah, that hurt.
Eat and go to sleep.
Becky,
Fucking
no,
spooked out
no. Was you out that day? Was you out that day I called you?
When?
Bruh, I called Becky.
Oh, yes.
I got lit. I got drunk. I just called Jazz and Becky. For some reason, I only called y'all two. I talked to Jazz, then I called Becky. She called me back the next morning talking about, I'm so glad you called me. I had food in the oven and I fell asleep.
Dang, you was gonna put that? Okay, thanks.
God had me call you drunk. That's crazy.
Only do it because I really was out. I was starving to like waiting for it. Like it's gonna be so good too.
That
Went
shit be
straight
the
to
worst.
sleep.
But all right. So also with coronavirus,
And get real.
I had a lot of scares where I thought that I had coronavirus, and I haven't had those scares in a long time. But I think people at my job is running through there right now, and I'm scared again. Okay, but I feel like they need to open up those test centers back.
Yeah, it's just crazy how shit just went back to normal like this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they closed it. Like,
Yeah, I ain't know that either.
but somebody posted on Facebook and said, where can I get tested at? Because it wasn't open. And I was like, I went to CVS because I just went to Puerto Rico. So we had to get tested. But I didn't even know they closed it.
No, but something like that.
So they closed the,
People got it.
yeah.
They
people
getting to the
did.
point they trying to get that shit like out of people's head. Like they don't want it to be around like that no more. And it's crazy because they got different variants now. So,
Yeah.
but I think they just pushing the vaccination. You know what I'm saying? So now that's all you see now. You don't even hear about really the numbers and stuff like
And the
that.
numbers
Yeah.
is high.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You just hearing about
the
vaccination.
numbers getting high now.
The numbers are
Yeah.
getting high, especially in South Carolina, for real.
And they said if you take the vaccine, you still can get it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's still a
you get it.
possibility. It ain't
It's like
100%.
if you would get it, the flu
flu.
shot, and you could
Yeah.
still get the flu.
oh, yeah.
I
Because
look at it like a bulletproof vest. Like it protects you more, but you might can get hit in the head or just in the leg or something. Like you can
telling
still get hit.
that makes
you know?
perfect. That was a good anatomy.
So reflecting back on this whole year, just how we were shut down. A lot of us were at home by ourselves, and I know for me personally, I was at home by myself with my thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, dang, now I gotta, maybe I was always on the go all the time, like busy here, there, and then when I didn't have to do those things, it was like, all right, I need to be productive. You know what I mean? Like, I need to get stuff done. But reflecting on me, I think it made me work on myself more. Because you have to deal with, like, interact with the people that you probably don't see a lot because you're working or you're on the go. I had to really get to know my kid more, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, she's growing, she's getting older, and having, like, real life conversations with her, just being a better person. Like, I really looked inward with the time being that we did have, like, where we weren't going to work and we were just sitting at home.
Yeah. I started working from home, and it was just like, at first it was like, yes, I'm working from home. I love it. And then I started being like, I'm at home entirely too much. And it was making me it was driving me crazy. I'm working from home. And then sometimes the kids at home, and you got to help them with their homework. And it's like, I don't understand this shit. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm writing a teacher like, hey, what does this mean? I don't want to sound slow because my kids in first and second.
Hey, shout out to the parents.
It's like,
Parents had to hold it
Yeah,
down.
shout out to the parents with kids that was in
yeah.
school, like, for real.
I
I
was at
crazy.
the kitchen table like, Google, what does...
that was the most stressful thing ever. Working, telling the customer, hold on 1 second. Yeah, your teacher said to do it. You know, it was just, it was a lot. But by the grace of God, y'all, for real, like, by the grace of God, like, we got through it. You know what I'm saying?
I became more of a man because I had to stand on my word, like, because it was certain things, like, some people was like, we just out here living.
Yeah.
Yo,
Right.
luck, man, come through, with music, all that stuff. And I had to say no and stand up, man, and I had to really not just like, nah, bro, I got my son and my mom and, people I love to think about, so I can't do this.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to do it. But it made me, I can say no now with no problem.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
but it was hard.
Setting those boundaries.
Yeah, it was hard because I'm the person that I like to do stuff. I like to do things for people. I like to be there for people. That's just my nature. So some people say, hey, look, can you do this for me? Nah, I'm quarantined right now, bro. I can't do it. But now it's easy because what it did, weed out some people. There's some people ain't hit my phone since 2020.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
There's some
I'm
people,
telling you.
and I thank God for the insight. You feel me?
So thankful for that.
That's what's up.
because it's solid around here.
Yeah, it's airtight now.
Solid.
yeah.
Definitely.
Solid as a rock. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
If you could buy one personality trait, what would it be? If you could purchase it. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just kidding.
dang, that's a good one, cuz.
For real.
What you would buy?
Right.
Personality trait. I would like to be. I would want to buy. Like, to be more kind. No. I want to be kinder. I want to be. No, not want to be like. I would purchase to be kind. I don't know what.
I would purchase patience.
I have patience.
Because my
That's what
patience
I was
is
thinking, patience.
I get aggravated so quick.
You do. Dang, I'm gonna do
Yes.
Patience. More drive.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I like that one.
Yeah.
What did you say? Look.
I think probably me, like, understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure out, why things being able to accept why things happen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And be able to deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I be going, like I said, I'm emotional. I be going off the, man, damn, man, I don't understand. You know, I don't understand. I always say I don't understand. Why this?
I think that too.
I think understanding is like one of my best traits, like being realistic
You
and
be saying
understanding.
chill. You look like you don't got no high
My
cholesterol.
girl.
Your blood pressure good.
I
Skin
don't
good.
get nobody that power. I don't
Yeah.
get nobody
Wait.
that
I
control.
knew it was something.
To
You
get me
like,
out
chill.
of character.
We literally remember that time we was about to start. We was about to do the podcast, and you was on the mic. You was like, "Hey."
I was trying to. I can't yell.
I've never heard her yell. So that was funny. Jess was like, "Hey," and you burst into laughter because I knew that was like you wanted to try it out.
Like I ain't never just scream. I need to scream.
Maybe need to scream.
We might need to go to that
Yeah.
smash place and
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
where they
got
be
that
busting
in me.
us.
It's not like I got to get something out. I don't feel like that.
Maybe you do.
Cause I feel like I would feel like I got some like weight on me. I don't feel like
No,
that.
but you've never done it before.
I just never raised my voice.
Try it right now.
No.
Why?
It's hard for me. Try it
No,
right
really,
now.
I want to see it so bad, like, cause it was so much.
Try it right
You
now.
barely opened up your mouth when you did it.
Yeah, I
She
try
said,
to just stay like in one little, you know what I'm saying, on my same level every day. I don't like people getting me out of character. I don't let people try to get me mad, sad, or none of that.
Guess her sign. Guess her sign. Before we say it, just think. Say it out loud.
What you think that sign is? Calm, cool.
Oh, cool. Lady, you a Taurus?
No.
What?
Definitely
A
not.
bull? A Taurus?
I'm a Taurus. I'm cool, calm. I'm like until I
You
get
said you-
pushed.
you said
I'm
you
stubborn
emotional.
though.
Stubborn. My son is a Taurus.
Yeah.
Stubborn.
I am stubborn. I'm stuck in my ways.
Yeah.
I give you that.
Yeah. Calm, cool.
I thought I was
At the
calm,
beginning?
cool, collective
Maybe.
until pushed. You know what I mean?
It don't take much.
It don't take
See,
much.
I'm
I'm
trying
cool.
to, I won't even let
Don't-
nobody try to get me there. You know what I'm saying?
For real, see, that's how I be cool. Just don't
Yeah,
bother me. And I
yeah.
think I get like that because I don't bother nobody. So if you bother me, it's just like, all right, bro.
Alright,
Well, sometimes I can become a little firecracker.
yeah. But like once somebody take me to that level, I realize I can't deal with that person no more, like at all.
you cut
Like,
me.
I ain't even about to be around you no more if you can get me out of character. That's my peace I gotta control.
When did you learn that?
Hold on.
Over time.
What is your sign? Now I'm curious.
Virgo.
You're a Virgo. Okay.
I feel like all my friends always be like I'm that person that just be like don't care. It is not. Well, maybe nonchalant is the word.
Yeah.
You
Cause I care. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just like
It don't be like that serious.
yeah.
But do you
She
wish
remind
that
me
you
of my
cared
homeboy
more?
Ben. My homeboy Ben, like her, like he's just cool, calm, collective. Don't let nothing really get to him at all.
And me, I see a little fry on my carpet. Who had these fries on my?
That just being a moment.
Yeah.
That just being a
Nah,
moment.
she don't do that. It could go from 0 to 1,000 real quick.
I'm a Pisces, but I'm sweet and I'm
Yeah.
kind. But when you get on my nerves and when I'm aggravated, because I don't got no patience like that. I mean, it's just that's what it is. I mean, hey, you get what you get.
You my favorite Pisces because some of them.
I get along with Pisces. I don't get along with Cancers.
Can't. Yeah, but my best friend's a Cancer, but the rest of the Cancers and my nephew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's your wife? What should these is?
She a Libra.
She a Libra.
Yeah, she a Libra.
Okay. Period. Yes, my name is Becky and I'm a Libra. I like long walks on the beach. I'm just kidding. No, I do like long walks on the beach. Though.
Me too.
I do.
Till my
I
legs get
enjoy
tired.
watching the sunset.
And I'd be like, you better go back to the room, 'cause I'm tired.
I like swimming in the water,
Me too.
swimming in the beach.
Oh yeah.
No. Have you guys ever been in the water in the ocean and something touch your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the lake, that's even scarier.
Yeah, the
A
lake,
is scarier.
Lake is
than-
crazy.
You just never know with the lake. Alligators and all that.
I done been in
I
a
don't
lake
play
and
with the lake.
a water snake just go right across. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get out.
Oh Jesus.
So
Ooh, you just
weird.
got me the heebie-jeebies.
For real.
I love the beach water though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Right.
So I have another one.
All right. I like the zodiac signs talk.
Yeah.
What sign are you guys most compatible with? Like, have you noticed? Like, I noticed that my friends are most of my friends are like the same sign,
Yeah.
or my enemies are the same sign. I'm just kidding. I don't have any enemies.
You
I
ain't
don't have
like it?
enemies. No enemies.
No enemies.
Not enemies. Just not
None.
frenemies.
Just none. I don't have anything. But have you noticed that? Because I noticed that I have a lot of Virgos that are my friends. I have a lot of Pisces and Aquarius, and that's it.
Yeah.
All of them, like, it'll be 4 or 5 of them with the same sign that I'm cool with.
I'm up here thinking like, who is all my friends? I'm only thinking about 3, 4 of them because y'all family, you know.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
So it's like I mostly hang with family. So
Right.
Even then, there's family members that you don't hang with for other reasons, but I'm just saying, like, people that you kind of mesh well with, you notice, like, that they might all have the same signs.
for me, everybody different.
Yeah, everybody.
I think that
it's
for
like,
me it's different too.
Cause you a Libra, Virgo. I got a Aries. I got a Scorpio. Like I got everybody.
Oh, I don't. My daughter is a Scorpio, though, and she is an emotional little firecracker.
But,
But they have like big personalities.
but most compatible with.
I think it's I'm most compatible with Tauruses and maybe Pisces, but I'm done with Pisces. Struck out.
Struck out?
Struck out.
She struck out. Why she meet another Pisces? Like, oh, this girl right here. She's gonna be like, what's her sign? Oh, Pisces.
Dang, Pisces struck out.
Cancers too. Well, they ain't struck out. Just nah.
They say my most is supposed to be Cancers, but I just can't deal with it. It's y'all too much crying for me. I just can't deal with it.
What?
I just can't, but I like Pisces because I'm a Pisces.
Yeah, y'all cool. Y'all got different sides to y'all.
Yeah, they romantic. I'm romantic.
I don't think I could ever date another Libra. And I love being a Libra, but it ain't for me. Okay.
I guess
I
I could
couldn't
say
do
that I'm, a Libra. I'm a married one. So,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty compatible. So,
Yeah.
I guess I can say that.
And y'all been together since high school.
Nah,
Y'all.
we haven't. I seen her in school, but like we just wasn't in the same community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we met. How long after high school? Almost. When did we meet? End of 2013 is when me and her like met.
I thought y'all was talking in high school.
Nah, I never talked to her, cause she I think she was in her light skin phase back in those times. She like light skin boy.
Light skin face.
We don't
do light skin over here.
And at that time, but
We don't
then
do light skin over here.
I slid in her DMs. I slid in those DMs in 2013 and.
Oh, you slid in the DM.
Oh, my DM was smooth too. Like, let me show y'all real quick
What'd
how
you
y'all
say?
slide into the DM. I
What'd you
said,
say?
first, this what you do. You gotta lead it up. It's kind of like putting food in a crock pot. You gotta let it. So
Okay.
So what I did, I followed her, started liking a couple pics, just liking pics here and there.
You getting
3
the meat
pics.
together.
Three
just
pics
getting the
max.
mix.
Season
You
the
know,
meat. Season the meat.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
pics.
season
3
it.
pics.
So what I noticed is that she followed me back. That's a big plus. I'm
Okay,
observing.
because she went to the page and was like, let me see
see
what
There you
this
go.
is.
gon' do that, right? So
Yeah.
I'm
They
like, okay.
scroll up.
Okay.
Boom.
Follow back.
So that happened. She followed back, liking some pictures. She ended up liking a couple of mine. So I said, oh, now you want to communicate.
Nah.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, you want to communicate.
You put so
That's
that was
what that means.
seasoning,
He
and then
went
what
like
else?
this.
Yeah. And when she.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
you-
I got
Yeah,
something.
it was
Let me
exactly.
let me stay
So
right
I
there.
think after like a week or two, that's when I started commenting. Like I just, emoji. This is when
Oh.
emoji game started going strong. So emojis, little smiley face, stuff like that. I did one hard eye. It was risky.
Yeah.
Did a hard eye. She gave me back a nice little smile and
Yeah.
Okay.
the cute
See,
smile too. The
Yeah.
one
So
showing the
she
cheeks.
did
and stuff.
right back.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
little-
She did right back.
Yeah, probably
okay.
within an hour. So I was just like, okay, cool. So then after that, I just hit her up. I was just like, hey. And she was just like, hello. And I was just like, did you go to Dorman? Just the tip. And
Yeah.
she was just like, yeah. I said, okay. I thought I always remember a cute face. And she was just like, oh, thank
child,
you.
that was cute. Hold on, wait. What you
That's
say?
a little,
No, I
that was a
said,
little slick.
I always remember a cute face.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, thank you, ha, 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 and stuff like that. So I was just like, couple other things, and then I said, yo, you seem mad cool. I said, but I'm not really on Instagram like that, so I was just like, I like to be in touch with you. So if it's cool with you, can I get your number?
Okay.
You know, boom, DM. She slipped me the number.
Okay.
I waited till like the next day,
Yeah.
like around morning time and stuff, and just text her, you know, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Hope you have a good day today. You know, that typical stuff that guys do back then. And the rest is history.
Yeah.
You know, asked a week of texting. I said, let me take you out to eat. You know. and
Okay.
Went out to eat.
Wait. Did you pick the spot?
I asked her what she liked, and I think she picked. This is back when Fats was popping, so she wanted to go to Fats. So
Okay, that Rose was busting.
yeah, so I said, you know, let's go to
Rest
Fats,
in peace and
and
Fats.
it was history after that. You know,
A love story.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
love story, y'all.
That's a real love story.
I had a
right
successful.
there.
I had a successful
Which-
DM slide.
Was
you know?
it? It was the Instagram DM.
Yeah,
That was an Instagram love story. We just heard you
Instagram love
guys.
story. Shout out to
sure.
Instagram for that one.
for sure, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, you always hear about the negative ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think you need to hear positive DMs
Yes.
slide. You know.
And you just hit her with the hey, and she was like,
Yeah, it was like a
Hey.
hey. She hit me
Hello.
with
She
the
hit-
cheese
but I knew
emoji
it
with
was-
the wave.
I knew it was okay because she said hello.
hello.
When you
Yeah.
say hello, it's like I've been waiting for you to say something.
Like, you been liking pictures. I mean,
Yeah, you for sure,
You
man.
fish.
You know.
I bite.
Shout out to the wife, man.
Shout out to you,
shout
girl.
out
'cause,
to her.
yeah, me and her hung a little bit in high school.
Yeah, she told me about it every time. Like when I think because I told like I was coming here, she always go back to y'all. You had this crazy party one time at your house, and she was just like she was there. She was just like y'all was in
We've
there
had so many
cooking
parties.
wings, and you know what I'm saying. Said it was lit. Said one of the best parties that she's ever been to.
Damn.
I'm trying to figure out which one.
It was one. I
On the
think she
south
said.
side.
I think she said y'all had to throw a couch out because somebody.
That was my birthday party.
We
was
threw
a-
a birthday party.
That was my birthday
Bruh,
party.
the-
Oh
What
my
was on
god,
the
it
couch?
was
You
like
never said what
Project
happened.
He
X.
threw up on my couch. Some guy.
There was a
That-
stripper pole.
That was Project
Yeah,
X.
she mentioned the stripper pole too.
The pole fell. People was falling.
People were videotaping. They were shooting a video or something. It was like a real live cameraman in there.
And
It
if you
was
go on the street of
crazy.
the place,
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't even know it was
You
a
couldn't
party.
hear
You
nothing.
couldn't hear nothing.
Because it was like
Oh,
a
that's
big
crazy.
lot behind the house.
Right.
Yeah.
And
On
that's
the
where
south
everybody
side.
was parked. So it was literally like a party inside that was like rocking the place. Then it was a party outside,
Yeah.
like people by their cars and stuff. So
People
it
was like, "Where
crazy.
everybody at? Nobody ain't at the club." They was at.
It was a whole
My
white
house.
party
Wow.
that was in there with white clothes on. We like, where y'all come from?
They came from a
It's
whole white.
crazy.
People telling y'all, nah, leave the club. It's a party over here, nigga. Like
I didn't even know half of those people.
My birthday cake was a booty. It was like a big
Keisha
butt
made that.
at Sam's Club.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to make it. You don't go.
You done told
It
her.
was the best cake ever. Thank you for making that.
shout
for
out,
me.
shout out to the booty cake.
It was a lit. It was a
Oh my
fun
God.
time.
Like she talked
But that's
about, she
crazy
said
that
that's
she
a crazy
remembers
part.
that
She
because
said
we've had
that
other
every
parties
time.
after that, but
That's
was
the
party-
most memorable one.
I was mad
that
at that
was
party.
crazy.
I bet this your
For real.
I broke my door at that party.
Oh yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna say the names, but y'all know who y'all is. Cause
What?
it was like it's like 4 people in my room. I don't know what they was doing, but I was trying to open my door. I guess they thought this was like a movie party because that's what it looked. That's what it seemed like. I tried to open my door. They like, hold on,
Hold
on. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I had this little long hallway. I started from my son's room, and I just ran.
charge that bitch.
And the whole door just came out. Whoa, they like, what you doing? And I hit the dude with the door. He was just about to open it.
But do you think that
I got put out.
the
in
rest
it.
of the party was like, what was going on? Nobody even blinked an eye. That was going on, and the party was still like, ah.
We had a whole DJ. Shout out to
A whole
Belong.
DJ like in there, like it was lit.
Yeah, that was
Good
crazy.
times, good
Yeah.
times. So would you think that's something that a lot of people you remember you by? Is dope parties back in the
I
day?
did used to have a dope party, especially at Country Hearts Hotel. Everybody probably remember my parties there. I used to throw them.
I think I remember a party in
Shut up.
country.
I used to get paid when I
Country Heart
was
used to be-
16. my
What?
nigga. I used to get paid. Like, I used to make my flyers off of MySpace, make me some cute little flyers, go to the public library, print those flyers out, distribute them in the mall because I worked in the mall. Distribute them in the mall, and I was like, y'all make sure y'all come to the party. Girls was $3, boys was $5. My uncles was the security. I made 5,000 one party, 10,000 another party. I was raising the price at 11 o'clock, and I was serving juice, my nigga. Juicy juice, like juicy juice is and chips, and everybody else was bringing their own, and then they start then the hood start coming and they start shooting
you already
it
know
up.
how that go.
I remember I was out there one night. They had got crazy.
Yeah, well, I was so scared.
I was always scared whenever it was too away from everything. You know what I mean? Like,
I wonder, that might have been one of your parties. I think me and my home was about to go to jail, and we wasn't even in the altercation. The cop just started talking shit to us, and
Oh
I
Lord.
became a hothead and started talking shit back.
At Country Road?
Yeah, it was that
Oh
kind of.
yeah.
That shit
I had a
got
few
wild.
parties there. Got free rooms because I brought a lot of business.
Man, shout out to the days, man.
Man, back in the days
back in the
was
day was
lit.
crazy.
Back in the day was crazy.
I say people know me from dancing though,
Dancing.
not stripping.
Well, I got one
Let's
question
get
about
that
back in the
clear.
day. What was y'all favorite club from back in the day?
Sharkies.
Yeah.
Sharkies?
Hush, whatever you want to call
Hush.
it.
That was my first club experience.
I
with
came in
Sharky.
the Hush.
And that's I seen you again. I remember back in the day. Like, I mean,
we was like,
a lot of people
boy.
ain't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like, I had a small crush on me, like back in high school. You know, because those are the first times that I like seen. Like the first time I seen you was dancing, and then you see your club, you was dancing, and I think that was just the imagery. I was just like, damn man, she really could dance. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, but. Yeah, I did have a little crush on you because, like, this was my first time
She
experiencing.
said, I ain't know.
I did because I used to go with Heavy back then.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it wasn't like no. I'm gonna
Yeah.
come try to holler at you. It
Yeah.
was just, you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
just innocent, like, hey, oh, that's old girl. You know,
I was
but-
skinny
Dancing
back
in the
then.
club.
Yeah,
Dancing in the club.
I remember I was in Orangeburg at school, just minding my business, going out with my homies in Orangeburg, one of the hole in the walls. I'm like, that girl look familiar out there. She going all in on the wonderful dance, but I'm like,
What I do?
Hey, you gotta do it again. What
nah.
you
She was
I gotta roll
Sis
that
was
tape
going
back.
in though, but for real, like you was there. I was like, that's my damn sister. What are you doing in Orangeburg? It was like maybe on a Thursday night. What's going on?
That's crazy.
was going ham too.
Crazy.
Going ham for real. But she knew some people. I'm like yeah.
But that's how Mia would be. She'll be like, "What you doing tonight?" I'd be like, "Going to sleep because I gotta go to work tomorrow." Oh, I'd be like, "What you better?" I'm about to go to Columbia. All right, bye. Be like, "Where?"
I used to
Not
be
for,
on the go.
I used to love Moon too. Did y'all go to Moon?
I was
yeah.
on Moon every
Moon
Saturday.
was lit, but
Moon
it
was-
was not. It was not safe because
wasn't
of the building was too small, and you would just be like, "This
Moon was
man-
big.
Moon was
Nah,
big.
Moon was big as
They
hell.
Moon had two
They had like
parts.
3 areas, like
But-
that.
and outside.
They had 3 places. They had
Yeah.
the little bull place back there.
Yeah.
That was the chill spot. You had the dance floor, and then you had another
Now,
You had
dance
the
floor.
other
Moon,
dance
but
on
Moon
stage,
is,
where the
was
stage
by
was
Heron
at.
Circle, right?
No,
No,
this
no,
was
I'm
in
talking about
Greenville.
Greenville.
Oh, okay, no.
I used to be a go-go dancer at Moon.
That's Maze.
No,
talking about that?
it was a club. By
Oh, I
Heron
know what you're
Circle.
talking about.
Dreams, was it Dreams?
Dream, I remember Dreams.
Yeah, I remember
I'm
Dreams one
thinking
time. It looked like a
Upstate.
barnyard or something.
It was like
It
it's like
a
on the
little
look
barn
right there on
shit.
the exit.
Right there by
Exit.
Upstate.
My bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dreams
yeah.
used to be lit.
Moon, I used to dance like a girl back there. That's what I was moving.
What you used to do too?
Dance like a girl.
Let me see.
No.
Moon got. I stopped going to Moon after a while because like I started going into like the security guard number. Hey, what's up, look?
And they was
like-
fighting a lot. It was a lot of fighting.
There was a lot of
Yeah.
fights too, but I was like, yeah,
I'm
I'm in
in
here
the
too
Moon.
much now. Security guards know me and stuff.
It's not the same.
Not the same. No club is the same.
I say like
Maybe I'm just
60 or 70% of teenagers now has guns now. Like
Oh yeah, they ain't dancing.
they not having fun. They not enjoying it.
It's not the interaction no more because
The
you know
music.
everybody's on the phone. Like everybody's you know in their own little clique. You know you're not really going out trying to mingle and stuff.
But when me and my friends show up, we show up.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a good time. We be in our own world, like having a blast.
Yeah. Snapchat. When Snapchat came, like it really just made everybody want to record every moment. It's like
Yeah.
I wish they could just sit a big ass camera up in the club and just record everything, and then everybody just put their phones up and actually have a good time. Not even the clubs, like everywhere we go, we do
Right.
that. Food places, we gotta snap everything. So
Really,
And I'm guilty
really
of
put
that.
the cameras.
Yeah, I don't
up
want no
because
camera in
low-key-
the
low-key,
club.
that's just because imagine back
I
in
might
the,
be doing something.
is that I mean being
Be
three
over there
though.
like this.
If you being honest though, like could you imagine back when we was partying and clubbing hard if everything was caught on camera? I do not want some of that stuff that I was doing.
I was
Caught on
showing out.
camera.
I might not be here today.
telling you.
Yeah.
They be like, "Oh, you the one hit Ray last. You the one hit Ray." Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like my own. Like we had our own VIP, like our own little section.
Yeah.
Cut it on and off by itself. Be dope. Cause when I went to Puerto Rico, like we said, I told everybody to give me their phones because everybody was drunk. And when I said we had a ball, it was a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta live in the moment and not worry
Yeah.
about, you know,
Nah, for
people
sure.
seeing this. You'll have those memories. Like,
Definitely.
I know I'm having a good night when I'm like, where is my phone?
Where is my
Like,
phone?
have y'all
That's
seen
me
my
when I'm
phone?
drunk. Where my phone?
Where's my phone?
Just all night. That's all you hear. Where my phone at? Becky, where's y'all see my phone? I started to just take their phones and be like, it's upstairs.
I wanted to ask Princess, how did she enjoy her first girls' night with us? You have fun?
You had a ball?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I be.
We celebrated Juneteenth last month, and it was lit. Oh yeah. It was all girls. We had drinking games. We had Black History trivia.
We had Black History trivia.
A lot of liquor.
A lot of liquor.
Still got some.
Hey, so JG, that means we gonna have a dudes night out, right? Cause I think girls, I always say girls, man, like when y'all link up and y'all do y'all thing, man, I'll be looking, I be like, boy, that shit look fun as hell. Like they just in there chilling. I'm like, man,
With no care in the world.
No care in the world.
It's like
When guys around, we
we
be
just having fun.
people.
Like,
The people
y'all
want to
should be
sit down.
looking lit. Like man,
I took no pictures. I didn't get no picture. I didn't get nothing.
You had fun.
And then games, like playing them games and shit.
oh yeah, and then we gonna get you drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Definitely. Or high.
responsibly.
Or high.
But we will.
And
get
if you need somewhere to sleep, I have somewhere for you to sleep.
all right. So but yeah, we had a good old time.
Yeah, we always
that's
do.
what's, nah, that's what's up.
Y'all should do that. You
Yeah,
guys
y'all should do guys.
promote guys getting together, having a guys
Game
out.
night, like just really just.
Yeah,
They
it
feel-
They
gotta be
probably feel like
exciting.
it-
I was wondering,
Why?
could y'all do that? Like how we have a girls' night? Like, could y'all?
Be either a boxing match, a UFC fight, basketball, football.
Something with some
Competitive.
testosterone
Yeah.
Something
in it.
competitive,
Something.
yeah.
Okay, y'all can do that. But
I know one time me and my
Just do
homies
They probably think that's gay.
we did like a tournament, like them brackets. You remember when they was doing like all like we did like music and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you know how they do like the verses with songs and stuff, and like we did like a little.
I
want to
come to that.
Let's
Let's do that. We need to do that. I want to see it versus like up front. I want to see it like.
Cause I think we did Kanye songs, like just all Kanye's music.
OMG.
And put
Oh.
it like in a.
What was number one?
Oh man, like now, cause it started getting intense. So I don't even know if we finished, cause we just kept talking and
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
we start playing the music,
Exactly.
trying
Because
to
you
figure
like
out.
you trying to be like, hold on, because they produced this in Stevie Wonder's house. You know that, right? Like,
But Jesus Walk was a hard one to get. Like it was like Jesus Walk versus Can't Tell Me Nothing.
oh, that's hard.
So when we doing this again?
Well, yeah, we need to do
Because
that.
I like stuff like that.
I do too. 'Cause
And add a little R&B in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it be anything that you want. Like you know how they doing the verses now, but like just with songs and just.
I'm the backup dancer to each versus member. I'm over here like, yeah. I just like.
what was your favorite verses that happened?
I ain't gonna lie. Probably Bow Wow and Soldier. It was
Really?
entertaining. But who else? Like somebody else did one.
Keisha
I
Cole.
like Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown.
Oh yeah, Keith Sweat came out there like,
That was a
hey.
mess. They was both on one.
Oh, one.
Lit.
They was both lit.
Gucci Mane and Jeezy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah.
Monica
Jill
and
Scott.
Monica and Brandy.
Monica and Brandy.
Brandy
That was a
got
good
on my
one.
nerves. I love her music, but that versus, yeah, she irked me.
Who else did one?
Earth, Wind and Fire and Isley Brothers. That was.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was better than
That
what I
was
thought it
like-
was
Yeah.
gonna be.
Yeah,
That was a
vibe.
history lesson for me, like as a musician.
That's my music. I'm always playing old school
Yeah.
music, but
Definitely.
that was my favorite one.
You do like that type of music a lot. I do too, but I just listened to it a lot when I was a kid.
That's my childhood.
I wish they would have had the Nelly and Luda one
Bruh,
better.
I love
like
Nelly.
It was just the.
Yeah.
I think the sound was messed up on that one.
They were when we were really locked down.
Locked down,
right?
yeah. So
They
it was
need to
live.
redo.
They need to
theirs
redo some of them.
because Nelly didn't get his just due.
And Luda.
Yeah, it was. Just,
And
Yeah.
Luda was hot though back in the day.
Hey, listen,
I
I got
like
Luda winning.
Super.
Honestly.
I like
I got
See, I
Luda
was a Nelly
winning.
fan though.
I
And
like
I
both, but
respect it because, like, with Nelly, when we went to the Dream Fest and he performed at the Dreamville
Yeah.
Fest, the J. Cole, Nelly did an hour of nothing but hits. You forget how you do an
I've
hour
seen
of hits.
Nelly.
Like, I
I've
respect
seen Nelly.
Nelly,
Oh,
but
yeah.
We seen got
hits.
Luda was crazy
Yeah,
at the
Luda
time.
got
Like,
Luda was
Yeah.
crazy.
catalog.
me and Jazz seen Nelly in Vegas.
Best night of my life.
That night at Drea's nightclub in Vegas, it was a swim night.
Pool party at nighttime.
Man, when I
like
tell you, we got that shit lit, man.
12 to like 5 in the morning on the roof.
Yeah.
I
Lit.
think I remember those pictures.
that
a
your-
few of those pictures.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and go back look at them memories because I'm
But
telling you.
Nelly
that
came
night.
and
Nelly
he was
came
like about an hour. He was going in.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
He did really good.
Solid hour of hits.
I was like, oh, I forgot about this song.
Exactly.
And like, yeah, him and Murphy Lee had some good songs.
Shout out Murphy Lee. He was my favorite St. Louis.
I
at the
love
time.
Murphy Lee.
Yeah,
That was my man back in the day. That was my man.
What is your speaking of concerts, the best person that you've ever seen give the best performance live? I'm gonna probably said that wrong. Best performance you've ever seen live. I'm sorry. There you go.
It's gonna sound biased as hell, bro. J. Cole, man. Like it's
J.
gonna
Cole?
sound biased. Yeah.
Where did you see him at?
I seen him at the Dreamville festival that they had in Raleigh.
What's the most memorable moment from that?
From that,
performance?
the beginning when he walked up, because he walked up so normal, like you didn't even know he was on the stage. Like just imagine, like you've been out there all day as a festival, so like you're not sitting out, you tired and everything, and like. Because what they did, they had 21 Savage go on before J. Cole, because they had two stages. So what a lot of people had went and left to go see somebody else perform.
Yeah.
We stayed there because we knew J. Cole was coming up next. So we stayed in that spot so we could be close to the stage. So we sitting there, just waiting for him and everything. Next thing you know, people start coming back. And J. Cole casually just walks on the stage.
Yeah.
With his
No
mic.
introduction.
No introduction. No get your hands together, make some none of that. He just walked on stage casually, put his mic stand up, kind of looked around. The lights kind of came on him a little bit, and then you just heard like a random, "Oh shit, it's J. Cole!" And like everybody looked up, and like he just sitting there, just like soaking it in, and then next thing you hear, dun 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 dun. Niggas been counting me out, and that shit start rock, bro.
Hey,
I had a white dude. I ain't know this man.
You make friends. You make friends because you guys have this in common.
And
Y'all-
just seeing, like, you had white girls out there that probably never looked like they listen to rap. Every word for word. Mixtapes, everything. That was
Now
my
you made
best.
me get crunk a little bit.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
it's a Sunday.
Me and
When that
Misha-
bitch hit, that middle child
Right,
hit.
now. What is your favorite concert?
I liked it, Sierra, but I want to say Lloyd. I seen Lloyd open, and I know people like Lloyd, but Lloyd came out there and he told his story, and it was just like everybody was just listening to him, and then he just was like telling me, he was just basically going in saying like what he went through in life, and I was just like, he made me feel sad, and he started. He just made me feel sad. Like
He dragged you right in.
He dragged you in.
Yeah, he dragged me in. And like I really went back to see if the things that he was saying was true, and they was. Then he came out with, "This is me. So please accept me for who I am. So please accept
I
me."
remember when I first heard that song, I was like, "Damn, Lord, I didn't know you were going through all this, dog."
Yes,
That's
I
when they
was-
had the iPods and shit. I was just like,
I was like, "Bro, let me call you, bro. You all right?" Talk
So
to
he
you,
made
man.
me feel like, I don't know. I feel
like
for
I
my boy.
feel you.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm here if you need to talk. Like,
Jazz, real quick.
Okay, probably Kevin Gates. 'Cause I've
Kevin
probably
Gates.
seen him too many times, and each time it's like he get me every time.
What did he do?
The first time he got in the crowd and niggas started fighting and I seen somebody get shot, that was a memory.
Wait,
And that made you be like, yeah,
I was like, this nigga, and he was not stopping. Like, he was
he
still
was still
rapping.
rapping and somebody
rapping.
got shot.
I'm like, yeah, I fuck with
Motherfucker
this
bleeding.
nigga.
He
But
like,
that was
nah,
like
keep
when he
my shit
first came
going.
out, he was on some raw shit. So it's like I seen him 7 times, so I seen him like evolve over the times. You know, he's way different. Progress. Evolve, yeah. I seen him, change each time. So like the last time I seen him, it was like on the Isla album. And like it was like a whole different man on the stage. It's like I just felt it,
Yeah.
See my man growth.
I saw Jay-Z in concert in Charlotte. It was the Magna Carta Holy Grail, I think. And
I was at that.
he
one.
said that he didn't come to Charlotte because they had fined him for the people getting out of their seats. Because if people get out of their seats, they got to pay a fine. And he said he never came back to Charlotte. So he came back to Charlotte. It had been years that he'd been there. And he said, I don't care about the fine. I'll pay it. Get out your seats. So everybody went crazy. Like, ah! Everybody got out their seats. And then he did Niggas in Paris. And everybody went crazy. And I was like, ah! Like, jumping with the white people that I just met. It was crazy.
I wasn't
I'll
at that
never
one.
forget
I
that.
was at a Jay-Z concert, though. Jay-Z concerts is crazy.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine.
He gives a show.
I like how
on
he
time.
do, like, at his shows, he'll shout out people.
Yes.
Like, he'll do, in the, top of the thing.
Yeah.
Yo, you shorty in the yellow dress with the... Bruh, I was sitting up, I was like this, hanging off the little
Look at me.
thing. Like, look at me, bro.
Let me tell you guys. So, I remember watching before I went to the concert, like weeks. I would watch the other concerts that he would go into other cities, and I saw that, I knew his whole set. So while I was there, he makes us think that he's done. So he leaves, and everybody's like, encore, and then he comes back out and does that, but he takes a minute though. So I remember who I was with was like, come on, let's go because it's gonna be traffic, and I was like, he's about to come back out, right? And he comes back out and does like 6 more songs, and I was like, if I would have missed those 6 songs,
Oh, whooping. Everybody getting whooped.
I probably would have committed a murder. I'm just kidding.
I can't
No,
forget
but-
B2K. B2K had put on a good show. But I
They
seen
really
them too.
did.
I'm mad because I missed that.
The screen tours used to be lit.
But yeah, we really appreciate you stopping by.
Yes,
Do
thank
you have
so much.
anything that you would like to promote or sell on the show? Go ahead.
Okay, first of all, thank y'all for having me. I really enjoyed this. It's a comfortable environment. I like what y'all doing.
He's a family.
Oh, yeah. Family, I'm at the barbecues, you feel me?
Yeah.
But definitely follow me on social media, Instagram, Wordplay_luck. Also, I'm doing photography now. I'm getting really good at it. I got a reasonable price. Follow me on Instagram at tryyourluck_photography.
Oh, photography.
Okay.
And getting back into music, like I said, I'm back outside a little bit more now, man. Shout out to, everybody that's still rocking with my music and stuff. Got some stuff coming out real soon. Trying to set it off for the summer. And that's really it. Like I said, I'm blessed. Thank y'all.
And,
we appreciate you.
Still listen to Wordplay Look. Like that
Yeah,
album is
definitely.
just like top tier, like real
And I
top.
appreciate that.
Also, I would like to shout out 1013 Media.
Shout out.
Shout
to
out.
y'all.
guys.
Shout out.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Have been rocking
Rocking.
for 100 episodes. Congratulations
100
to
BHB
y'all.
podcast.
We trying to get like y'all.
We climbing. We
We
climbing with
climbing.
y'all.
Oh, we didn't even say this episode 8. Okay.
This is episode 8, y'all.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We gotta get to 100.
Honey, we try. Yeah,
we trying to get to 'em.
we coming.
We coming. But shout out to the BHP podcast.
It was
also.
fun yesterday.
Yeah.
We were on their podcast. Check their podcast
Check the
out.
podcast out.
And we appreciate y'all for stopping by your favorite cousins podcast, rocking with your favorite cousins. My name is Becky.
Mama Mia.
Can.
And I guess.
Wordplay, look, I'm here.
Yes.
And we out.
And we out.